Welcome to my video on looking at the Kodak PIXPRO AZ405 digital camera. I just got this. I just got through doing the unboxing video on it, and I don't really know much about the camera yet. I have not gone through it in detail. What I want to do in this video is just quickly go through some of the features of the manual, and I'm going to learn as you do on this. And in the last video I did, so just bear with me. I'm not an expert on this, but I'm learning, and hopefully you will learn some too. And then we'll just learn together. And then I'm going to take some pictures with it. Okay, please use it just tells you use batteries, use it such as Energizer, Duracell. That's what I think they gave me. I forgot what it was, but I inserted it and it works. And I've read some reviews on this, and it goes through the batteries pretty quickly. I'm going to order a rechargeable pack of 4 or 8 on the AA batteries, so I don't go through batteries so fast. I can just recharge them. And so that was one of the complaints I saw reading about this camera. Okay, I went through this section here where I set the date, so that should be already on there. So I'm going to turn the camera on now. There's the on switch. I'm just going to kind of slowly step through some of these things they talk about here in the manual and just see what it does. So just hanging with me. I am going to also pull up this QR code and see what the actual manual is for this. There's some other things I want to do that I don't think is in this manual. So that's what I want to do. Okay, let's go through here. What I want to do is that I know this controls the telephoto, so it's more of a wide field view, and you can see if I'm doing this. And then there's the one power. Apparently it won't focus because it's too close. And there it's getting, might be able to see that. That's not very good. I'm going to do some examples outside on this. Okay, what I do want to do is go through this little wheel here and explain what these mean. So right now, there's a little tick mark right there. So it's in the manual mode. So let's see where this is, right? Okay, this is using the mode dial. This would be pretty important. So the mode dial right now, I've got it in the auto mode. This would be for taking pictures. Okay, S, so there's what the screen looks like in this configuration. Let's see if there's anything we can learn from this. 20 megapixels, nothing too exciting there. Okay, so now let's go to the shutter priority, which would be the S mode here. Let's see what this tells us. Okay, let's see. Okay, that tells us we're in the S mode, and I'm not sure exactly what this does. It tells us the 60th of a second, F3, and the 20 megapixels. Auto WB, I don't know what that means exactly. Now let's go to the next one here. It talks about manual mode, so that would be the M. Let's see what our features are on the screen here. Okay, so we're in the M, or the manual mode. That tells us right there. It gives us this information. And I'm assuming we're going to be able to adjust all the parameters. And I want to learn this mode, not right this second, because I want to do astrophotography. So I'm going to have to be able to open up and give a long exposure on this. Not an auto exposure, but open up for, I think it'll go up to 30 seconds is what I remember reading about this. Now I want to go down to, what is the next one here? We've got the panorama mode, and that's going to be, let's see, that's right there. Okay, so yeah, it gives a wide field of view. Let's see if I can get that back up. It had a neat little picture here. There you go. So it gives a wide field of view. And so there is the panorama mode. And so this, I imagine you could open it and take a picture, and it would give you a wide view. Kind of a panorama. Okay, now let's go into the movie mode. I want to use this in a little bit to go take some videos. And this is going to be there. Okay, so there is the movie mode, and it just shows the little camera up there. I'm going to take some videos that I'll show you. And full HD tells us we're in apparently as much as we can get. Gives us our little battery indicator up there. Now let's go down to, what is this next one? Program AE. Let's see what that is. Program AE. I'm not sure what that is exactly. It's 1/15 of a second. Auto ISO. So I have to read more about that mode. Try to get download this manual and see what it tells me. Aperture priority. Right here. And that's going to tell us, not sure exactly what that's going to do for us. Another thing to learn. Like I said, I don't know everything about this camera yet. I'm learning. Face beautifier. I'm assuming that's going to be for taking facial pictures of people and you can kind of clean it up. Okay. SCN, scene mode. I might try that feature after a while because I'm going to be doing some nature photography. Auto scene, so apparently, let's see if you can punch these. Like, okay, that'd be wintertime, party. Okay, this is like on maybe a night. So if you want to do some pictures like family issues and you want to add some stuff to it. And then custom settings, so CS. Maybe that's where I'm going to do the night photography mode. Custom settings. Okay, auto mode, save, exit, select one capture mode to define CS. So let's see if it'll handle some of those. Well, so much for that. Maybe it's in this over here. There we go. Program AE, shutter priority. Okay, this just goes through what we saw earlier. Auto mode, beach, okay. So if you want to take a beach picture, fireworks, sunset, landscape, children, portrait, night, portrait, sports, and then party. Okay, so we'll have to see what this does exactly. This looks more like for family stuff, but I want to do, there's pet mode, night landscape, let me try that. All kinds of good stuff here. All right, so that's what I went through that. I wanted to see what that is here. Okay, that just talks about installing batteries in the memory card. I didn't see a memory card, but I know I've got one, but I'm going to download through the computer. Settings, set the language. Okay, I've already done that. I did that in the first video. Taking a picture. Like I said, next I'm going to go outside. There is a lake nearby. I'm going to go down there and walk around and try to capture some birds or ducks or something, and then show you what I took and kind of explain it. But that's in the next video. This one I just want to try to learn a bit about it. Using the fast video recording button. I assume that's that one, but I don't know that. Using the menu button, shooting mode, shooting settings, general settings. Let's see, there's the menu. Press the button in the screen, the easy menu. Okay, let's put it back in the regular manual mode, or the auto mode. And let's see if there's a menu button. I don't see that menu button they're talking about, but it might be that. Well, maybe not. Okay. Now this manual, it runs out of English, so English is the only language I know, so that's all I'm doing. And let's see, this is, I think, well, I take that back. This goes into another language right here. So the English portion ends right here. And like I said, you can go to this right there, and that will give you more information. Also, I had a heck of a time putting the little strap around here that I put around my neck. My wife and I both worked with that and never got it working, so that's a project for another day. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you learned a little bit about this. I know I did, and next I'm going to go take some photographs, and hopefully the next video I'll have some cool photographs to show you and try to explain what I did and how I did it, and we'll learn together. Thank you for watching.